This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Okay. You know, first of all, we will start question about Tottenham Hotspur transfers. Almost signed Brian Gill, almost signed Christian Romero, and now it's likely so on Veli Emerson Royal from Barcelona. And the Tottenham Hotspur transfers, no. Obi Busa say Liverpool in the transfer market. And why am no more kofo? More likely because Jadon Shaqiri and then Abrante FN Guinea Barnabio Munina Efrio Echo and the general likely say Alves Bissama of Brighton and Hove Albion and then Ismail Issa and probably Marcelo Brozovic of Inter Milan and players move back likely say Liverpool are signing on a transfer deadline. So we will start for the Liverpool transfers na Genoa dear no. Florentino Perez last week any nyan ntie say openino edisika akwako pimo Paris Saint-Germain say Kylian Mbappe ne 1 year na aka no odisika akwakotum say abrante ne mamisi aka yan fama Real Madrid and clear by and say Paris Saint-Germain rejected bid osako for a second one again the bid was rejected. In the last 1 year, Tessa Fede Wakako PM with 170 million euros, 10 million add-ons. Yantishi Bio Pierre de Fonse, they are not ready to consider the bid. Domuhiani 200 million euros. And yes, I munya branch of any Kellen and Mbappe Manenko. Leonardo Nina Sala Kelafi Mumiti no Muero said you, dear Yeti, officially, Omuma out, but it's and only Yama a go round to be a can wasing. Nano na Spina on which them open here Fiorentino Perez Rodriguez no transfer deadline days no wa conjure magic several times at the quality players about PM into Osha Sankophone or Sano Mudili on the deadline day no these were the gurus the kingpins when it comes to transfers into Okofa Luis Nazaro de Lima Edina Babe PM no after selling so well in the 2002 World Cup no Okoshia papa your friend Dr. Massimo Moratti ena oneno ekotwetwe nkomo emu ye dia but in the last minute no Sergio openini timi de Ronaldo ba be PM was Santiago Bernabeu eno ansi ho Sevilla ye na ye cash omo yidi low no match ne high na omo twemo 10 time say Julius Conde so omo anya 70 million euros omo njemu mane mesi aka in from Chelsea. It was the turn of Sergio Ramos. Satam na Sergio Ramos enye a top player, but he was a quality player graduating through the ranks of Sevilla. And my friend Real Madrid saw Mokofano to replace open here Fernando Hierro. And so and knowing very well, so only Mekoya Munchi first year in transfers Onyemutra into Oshe Daniel Alves then see those Chimu Edima Barcelona. It was the same turn of events for Madrid, but in the last minute, Florentino Perez again. Eddie Sergio Ramos, Ebabe PM. Again, it was the turn of open year friend Daniel Levy. Yahoo of or the Pep Guardiola. Any the team Manchester City Afaso said Tintina Oma Hurricane and Ampa Hurricane team Atana. And it was the turn of Gary Bale moving to Real Madrid. Florentino Perez again. Name why you did Diamano and Obio Nim Air Daniel Levy in transfers Onyemukwa. Passaggio in the last minute, Florentino Perez Edgar Bale, Ebabe PMO. No, Bio said this time no, or penny betting a last minute bit. Eddie Abrantia, your friend Kellen and Bapa Baby PMO, a horn will be a share. Passaggio Pierre de Fone say they are ready. So, more best selling Kellen and Mbappe for 200 million euros. Until then, let's see if Florentino Perez or Magic Bia or Betimia conjure in the last minute. And yes, idea in the football cycles now. The selling club decide. No decide to say no the budget. He doesn't care if Kylian Mbappe will go in for free. But the fact of the matter now, no, and they say PSG say almost 200 million euros. Let's see if Florentino Perez beat me pull the trigger no in the last minute. Chelsea call for Julius Conde. Na say you need in the videos at church money near baby. Mesuma ka baby why Chelsea will need that particular player. Aka Rudiger 1 year on renew year. Christensen is likely to renew his contract. Again, Thiago Silva will 37 years. In Chelsea, Abranti Efeno, Trevor Chaluba cannot be relied as the sole player on the bench for Chelsea. They will need another conventional centre back. Obeti almost system na say no beti me ababe bo almost so well. One of the most sought after centre backs in European football or Spanish football, Abrante fan Julius Conde. You talk of Diego Carlos, you talk of Pau Torres Ma, and then you talk about Inigo Martinez. Bende player na semne da personal Julius Conde. Sevilla for say there be almost just 70 million euros. Into January 55 now more the call and almost catch a Marina Graft Nokia. So here Brantian and Kwan there also this can become 15 million also they can because can the buy the last time they rejected that bid 2 years ago from Manchester City. Into some person was back there and they move first Caribbean can now Julius Conde Emrabat. General Chelsea and Timmy and signing at this time. No, sir, no, stay competitive. You are talking about 80 million, 90 million euros for a player from Sevilla. Into a bay, such Chelsea, this can be Beko, no Macquaco far Brantiano, I'm gonna baby Pimo Chelsea. This time, and it's a do necessary, can be to me a consul baby. And the Union Sevilla players are almost season or more bomb within Giomo. A believe that they've arrived for the transfer market, very difficult. So we want to say our players, they put in form. They are on ascendancy and they continue to give them more time, more performance. So, in the European Championship, you will say you look on the room in the French national team. Who knows? So, maintaining his status, no, yes, starter for the French national team because all check center backs no more better now. Kimpemba say you cannot give that assurance and stability due to the opportunity given. Injuries, Emma Umtiti, Equine. Dio Pemicano, Kako Johnny Bayern Munich, and I rate this player ahead of Abrante and Dio Pemicano. The mainstay within the centre back row for the Le Blues, Rafael Varane. In Timad, he said you lost Conde, Kunya Bibo in the French national team, no starting in most of the games. So, your price tag can be Abacount. In Titan said, Chelsea, Edis can be Beckham, no Macquaco for Sevilla. It will be good for a short term, a long term. And it's one player that will add so much to the Chelsea defense. In himself next season, Thiago Silva after the World Cup probably will call it quit, or he'll go back to Brazil. Not call Johnny Fluminense, not call 1 year beyond San or the Jumedina Berry. So it will be better for Chelsea to go in for him this particular time. Bayern Munich, I can't confirm Michel Sabista. Now, you know me, the car can say, so what shall Bayern for no can be almost fast your transfers, no? Newton Castle are happy with their models and how almost your Majuma. The team be sorry, Germany, that's all more compete here. Also, I'm can be so bubuna pre. Into me can't quite cry. Yenya buying all for Libakusin almost story and class top Mola, the then German coach. Into no more Michel Ballack, no more Lucio. And I know more Roberto. Into whom buy all for Libakusin team now. I'm a couple of Champions League final against Real Madrid. Glasgow. Sejo, we are not the second in the Bundesliga. A free one, and I'm Kofa Lucio, and I'm Kofa Michel Ballack. Before we could say Jack Nazi Roberto to our account, yeah, who buying all for Libakusin bill, so much me stay competitive. Omokabo final against Borussia Dortmund Wembley in 2012. We are no more Matamos. Kofa Robert Lewandowski, and Kofa Mario Goza. From that time, Eddie Bissine, who said Dortmund is still competitive in European football view. Breaking the spine of the Dortmund team. The big boys within the ranks, for Munina. And I said, Joe, and also ABCO. Now, you want to say, oh, Katima, Omutimi competing with a my friend. By and power, you're talking of RB Leipzig. And let's not forget, Openia, your friend Hans Joachim Waski, the CEO for Dortmund, and the then sporting director for Borussia Dortmund was Openia friend Michael Zorc. On the debate too, just say, "Omo say Dortmund for Bayern for next is so much." In Tinansen, so munya players not so free or no more kwa. Omo Messia can from Bayern Munich bill because Bayern for you choose our players no matter they are monopolizing within the ranks and file of German football. Intiene omu business biae inti yete se Ellen Haaland echo out on him say ka Bayern beba ho but ya ante Bayern dim uti through the ranks and unya that certain rumors no in Germany say Bayern ya na omo pe but omo ntimi mfa bid ntimi enkonko piem in Dortmund and omo kwa kopiem one team has stay competitive going to the extent of eliminating Atletico Madrid from the Champions League. Sajo, a PH 4 stars in the last minute on mutim ya you on my film and she be alive the follow a starting your body ababeduru. Into omu said that be encofone ye moment cha. Ombe hard yan said that be. Omaka form coach in junior league girls man naba. And checkra. Almost sakofa Dayo Pemikano. One of the exceptional centre back in the German Bundesliga from Leipzig no Modena. Ibrahim Konate there. Liverpool for no more yeha and Omkofa and Denebay. Now it is the turn of one of their midfielders in Michel Sabista. Omo believe say in Leon Goretzka and Abrante Feli Joshua Kimmich. Those two players no say so many replacement for them. It is almost a player or an all-round midfielder capable of playing 6, playing 8, playing 10. And you have that in Michel Sabista. Into open a defensive midfielder, open a central midfielder, open an attacking midfielder, open in all round in Michel Sabista. In Austria, they play him as number 10. In Leipzig as number 8, and sometimes junior leaguers manena yejuma into otina juma say and said they feel that giving that opportunity as an all-round midfielder or Baba and team now betting me abom to again they are finding a way on crumble a RB Leipzig a performance now in the German Bundesliga, and that is my friend Bayern Munich for you.
Oh, okay. Obidi assembly by Namreno na 10:43. I say, I want you to address this issue for me. Do you think with all the signings United have made this season, and with the latest addition of Cristiano Ronaldo, the absence of a proper defensive midfielder will still not make us competitive enough in the EPL and especially the UEFA Champions League? Or would a defensive midfielder, what formation and player roles will partly help the team compete? I'm sure you say, "Oh, you're more than my better."
I'm from coaching. Because of time. But Manchester United for us in Makanwaha. Coach in the KCBR season we know and perform more but catching will be so defensive midfielder or expansive squad and he had the quality in depth to choose between. I'm betting me a Masha Medford Naman and met me a queen. But because of time, let me push it tomorrow. Now me address that particular issue.
Okay.